So I'm sitting here with Dave Schroeder, who happens to be my bandmate in our group Combo Nuvo. We're about to record our new arrangement here of the Wayfaring Stranger, which I've written specifically for piano and string quartet. And this instrument that Dave is holding, which is a rather unusual instrument, can you describe this to us? What is that, first of all?
Well, this is it's called the Ever Buree, and it's a Mongolian instrument that, as you know, we found this in Mongolia last year when Combo Nuvo performed with the Mongolian National Orchestra. And I was immediately struck, and most people are when they see this, and they're saying, "What the heck is this?" And I was lucky enough to find one when we were in Mongolia, and I brought it home, and it sat in the case for 6 to 8 months because I had no idea how to play this, because all the keys really make no sense in a traditional Western instrument. Mm-hmm. So I slowly started pulling it out of the case and figuring out these notes here and these notes here, and discovered that it had a really beautiful tone that was kind of like crying and wistful, and when we started playing this in public, we discovered that everybody was attracted to it, and they're saying, "Oh my gosh, what is that instrument?"
What other instrument is it similar to?
Well, basically, the shape of it is taken from some form of animal horn, and I think that's what it's made out of. It was interesting when we were over in Mongolia. It was very difficult to communicate with the people that actually played this instrument because they didn't speak English, and you kind of speak moderate Mongolian, but not. The sound is kind of like a clarinet, like a bass clarinet, but there's something else in there that's very mysterious. And let me just play that. So for me,
nice.
What do you think?
Yeah,
what does it sound like?
It has a lot of overtones. It resonates. Obviously, it's resonating off of whatever it's made out of. What do you know? What is it made out of?
It's probably made out of a yak, but that's
Any
just
particular
conjecture.
Part? Yeah.
Well, I think it's made out of some kind of horn, but the keys and the mechanisms are all very foreign. On first look, it looks like a saxophone that met a clarinet that ran into a bassoon player. But when we started playing this, I found that there were certain notes that resonated, and I fell into this melody of Wayfaring Stranger that we performed in front of an audience a few weeks ago. And it didn't matter what else we played, what other instruments I played, what the rest of the band was playing. Everybody said, "My gosh, what is that instrument?" And we just love that instrument.
Well, why don't we let's play a little bit.
Okay.
Demonstrate that.
Thank you.